Building the journal. Okay. That's not good. What's stopping that? Patrick. Good grief, man. Dun-dun. Oh, goodness. Husband carking it in the background. Hey, Shady. How you doing? What you up to? Let's get rid of that. I'm Just hanging, not doing much at all. I was bored. So I thought, why not be bored with other people? Hey, Frida. How are you? Okay. That's cool. So I've got to make a tag for their tags. Little tags. Tag for their... Figure out what to do with this bit. And hang on, I'll drop the link if you want to come in and play. Good grief, Patrick. Nice. Nice background ambience. Thanks, honey. Alright, there's the link. So yes, I am building some flippy flappy bits for the to go in between the signatures. These are all built with envelopes, so all different sorts of envelopes. I've used these ones with the frames for this one here. It's got a frame. I've hinged it, and the pocket there is on the back. Good grief, Patrick. Now I've just ripped this bit off. Yeah, so all envelopes at the moment. I'm not bored sitting here trying to look busy to avoid going to the supermarket. Wonderful idea. We could have a barbecue for dinner. Well, if they're so sure about it, I'm sure they could shop and cook. Why does this have to involve a parent? Surely he knows how to operate a barbecue. Surely. Something for up here. Oh, I've got these pockets. Got all these stickers I forgot I had just for some colour. Some colour and some texture. Hi, Stephanie G. How are ye? Okay, this bit. What am I going to do here? I think I'm going to have to figure out how I can close this off. Hey, Val. How you feeling? Okay. So How am I going to do this? How? I put some of this mulberry paper on here. But how? Okay, that string didn't want to stay there anyway. How do I want this to look? Alright, let's just cut a bit off. Yippers. So all of these, as I said, these flippy flappy bits are all envelopes, all different size. Envelopes. Let's ink this. Hello, lovely. Come play if you want to. The link is in the linky bit. Oddity off. Hang on, what did I miss? What did I miss here? I don't know. My oddity is always on, so I don't know what oddity off means. Oh, that's right. You've got to go do adulting stuff. Fine. Get back in there. Alright. How am I going to do this? Once this is sewn in and between signatures, it will sit flatter. Okay, this will go underneath here. Yes, ma'am. Slide under there. Thank you. Okay, that did work. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where'd the other bit go? There it is. Stop looking. Okay, that works a bit. A bit. I'll just ink this more, I think. Hello, Anne.
Evening? Good evening. Yes, it's evening.
Good evening.
Oops, I gotta do this.
Okay. So I'm concentrating. Oh, you.
Disney bug. Is that the bug?
Hi, Jen. No, that's Jen. Bucky's Mediocre Crafts.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that's such pretty. Is that fabric?
No, it's green mulberry paper with gold paint
Oh,
on.
okay. Beautiful.
Paper.
Oh, okay. I've never seen mulberry paper other than the white kind of tannish stuff.
Woodsy tree looking.
Great.
Okay. Okay, let's glue this down for a start.
She's here, Val. Hi, Val. Stephanie G. I started cleaning out a bin of images that I've collected over the years. Oh my Lord. Oh, geez, there's so many.
Did you have a few?
And I can't stop.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a purging year for a lot of people this year. I am going to pretty much halve the stuff in my studio.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep, I don't use it. Never going to use it. What do I need it for?
yeah. I think I'm just going to get some big books and just start gluing stuff. I did throw some out, though. I did throw some out. I
In my
decided I was no
hall,
longer going to do body parts, so I got rid of
out
all
in
of the
my
random legs
hallway,
and eyes. Yeah.
out in my hallway, I have 3 bookcases full of books. I'm never going to use a
Oh
third of
wow.
those books, so I intend to get down to 1 bookcase of books. Probably one of my art books, and then one that
Oh,
maybe even just half a one that is going to have, vintage books to tear apart.
yeah. But one bookcase, that's quite the goal. Get down to one.
Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. That one, Jen? Did I butcher it? I'm sorry if I butchered it. She said your black paper guy reminds her of the singing in the rain.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's one of 2 stencils. Those big fat stencils, the ones that are that fat. To me, I don't know what you call them, but they're huge. I've got that and the clock. But this guy does he does look like singing in the rain, dude. Or the Chimmery, the guy from Mary Poppins.
All right, that works. That works.
Bert was yeah, right. Bert was his name. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good grief. My husband must have indigestion. He has been burping so loudly all afternoon. It's like, man, cut it out.
Okay. Okay. No body parts. Mhm. I can feel the bears.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I need to put cardstock on the inside of that to make it a bit stronger. know. At least he's only burping, sneezing, coughing like a sick man that he is. At least he's not farting. Where'd that other mark go? There it is. Oh, that's close enough. Let's put a hole in this. Good news, I didn't have to move 2 rooms of craft stuff yesterday. Bad news, I think the carpet cleaning up.
Yes.
Oh no. Another point towards why we should not have carpet in our craft rooms. Never, ever
Also, you can't really, yeah.
Beautiful. Hi, Firehorse. How you doing?
Hey, Firehorse. I don't think I'm going to use these.
Okay, I need to colour this string. Because we can't white string. Okay, there's that bit done. Flap, pocket, pocket, pocket. Now for the back. Oh, that sucks hugely. Well, I can't talk. I've got carpet in this place, but it's only because it's not my house. If it was my house, it'd be gone. Gone, I tell you.
There would be not a stick of carpeting anywhere, or a yard of carpeting.
No rooms would have carpet at all, definitely.
Mm-hmm. No, I thought I wouldn't, I didn't think I would like living in a house with no carpeting, and I love having no carpeting. I just love it.
If you like a fluffy rug, you can chuck a fluffy rug in there, and otherwise it's just Swiffer the floor.
Yep. You got that right. Swiffer. I dust Swiffer and then Swiffer. I'm a big fan of the Swiffer. I'm a Swiffer.
Yep. We've got tile through most of the house, like the bedrooms are carpeted here and the lounge and office are carpeted. But the rest is all tiled.
Tile, yeah.
But yeah, I would rather have all tiles for sure. Hi, Beth.
Yeah. Hi, Beth. You're up early.
Early bird catches the worm.
I'm going to go through another one of these totes. Let's see.
Here, a pencil.
Kitties. There's the kitties. This is where the animals are. Here they are.
Well, I fiddled around with my lighting today to try and get it to stop being so in your face bright. I don't know what's going on with it. It's not bright in here, like it's on the dullest setting. I have very little actual lighting on my desk, but on camera it's so bright. I don't like it. Stop it.
You have an overhead? Is that a ring light or overhead light? Or
Yeah, it's an overhead. It's not a ring light. It's a what they call a monitor light. So it's actually 2.5 foot long.
Oh, okay.
And you can move. There's a foot long arm on either side of the central piece, and you can move them in any direction.
Oh, that's nice. I'm assuming that you're going to fall back to sleep at any moment, Beth. I figured that might happen.
You wouldn't be the first one to fall asleep during my lives, Beth, I can assure you. Sometimes it's just not riveting enough to keep people awake.
It's hard to keep people awake. Believe me. It's hard to keep students awake. Well, I got up looking for Pam and I couldn't find her. And I looked and I looked and I finally saw this little
Yep.
schedule, and then I looked and looked, and then
Jacqueline was on for a little while. Let me see if I can take a photo of it. Oh, gallery. Okay. So it looks like this above. So my camera is in the middle and it has an arm either side.
oh, I see it. Okay.
And those arms are movable, so I can move them back or forward, or however they're on a 180 axis.
Oh, okay. And the camera's
Camera's
hanging from.
It's actually gaffer tape to the center of my light.
There you go. Good old gaffer tape.
Yeah. Pam is taking a day off and she's going to reschedule. She's not going to be doing every night anymore. She needs to look after her body and her mind. And it was just getting too much, I think.
Yes. She's going to stream, I think, is it? Well, because when I see that, I have to convert it to my time. So it's 2 a.m. would be 5 a.m. So she's going to be on my time, Eastern time, 5 to 9. But not.
Yep, pretty much a twin lightsaber. So if you're looking for one, they're really, really good. They are very good. They are just called a monitor light.
Monitor? Okay.
Yep.
I'll write that down. Because I don't really, well, I've got recessed lighting in this room, my new room. I like your camera with the remote. That's the greatest feature that
I
you have.
love my remote.
And you just typed in what? Video camera or with remote or something? Just
Yep, just webcam with remote on Temu, and that's what I got. Yep.
my camera has software, but then I have to. It's hard to get at to adjust like during a screen
I've
if
got
I
the
wanted to zoom in
Lenovo.
right now.
Yeah, I got the Lenovo one, and it's a pain in the ass actually because when you did the trial of the Lenovo, the Zoom was on screen all the time, like on down the bottom. You just had to click it. But when you actually went in and downloaded the app for it, it's not on screen anymore. You have to actually go into the app and search for it, and it's not obvious.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it's not practical.
No, it's not practical at all.
You took care of that in short order.
I certainly did.
Screw that. There's going to be.
So now with my little remote controllers, which I can't even find right now because it's buried under all the paper, it has pretty much straightforward zoom in, zoom out, move the camera left, right.
I mean, how easy is that? Is brilliant.
and down, and then you can flip it if you're the wrong way, upside down.
Yes, we've done that, haven't we?
You can mirror it, and yeah, focus,
On and
autofocus.
on.
Yep, it's pretty
It's
cool.
perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I'm ready to find one.
And I'm going to put some Velcro on the back of this and stick the other bit to the cupboard in front of me, so I
Oh,
don't
that's a great idea.
so
And
I
you're
don't
not looking for it.
piling things on top of it beside me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
All right.
I know it's got every function you'd want.
Yep.
It's a webcam. Mine is a web. Mine's a Logitech webcam,
Yeah, that's what
but
this is, a
it doesn't have
webcam. There's no brand
the
that I can see on it because, it's like,
right, but it doesn't have a remote. Again, we talked about it has the software that's a pain in the ass to get to,
yep. And it's
and
actually cheap.
it wasn't that and the software wasn't that responsive either.
And it's actually cheaper than my Logitech was.
Okay. I am creating a list of things.
She's making a list. She's checking it twice. We're
That's
gonna
right.
find out who's naughty and nice.
Who's naughty and naughty? Naughty and naughty.
Oh, I've got a crystal avalanche. Stop that. Stop it.
No idea what those are. I cut them all out.
So I'm pretty sure for well under $100 for the light and the camera.
Really? Wow. I bought a studio light, and it was expensive. It was almost $100.
I have got
I
in my
don't
D
need it.
stash. In my D stash out there, I've got 3 webcams and probably about 8 different light setups. all to go out
Yeah.
is all out in my D stash.
Well, I'm using what my camera's on right now is a clips onto the table, and it's considered, I think, a mic stand, and it's got a little adapter that I can screw the webcam into. So it's not really meant. I have a couple of tripods, but
I used to have, before I got this set up, my ring. I'm a big 10-inch ring light, and that was the post was drilled into a block of wood and then nailed inside my shelf.
okay.
And then I had where your phone would go. I had my webcam gaffer taped to that. So that was a setup before this. We do what we got to
It
do.
seems you've hit on the right setup. It seems very efficient.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but I'm just wondering why all of a sudden in the last couple of weeks my light has got so bright. That's not what I want.
Yeah, we have to wonder what would have changed that would kind of send more juice to it or make it brighter, you know.
Trick. Good grief, man.
Bunny rabbit. See, I don't like separating my things because that's not how I work.
Yep, that's not a mush.
Yeah, just, yeah.
Yeah, I took the clamp off the end of the rod, and my husband drilled a hole into a block of wood and screwed it to the back of my desk before I had all this shelving. And then when I got the shelving in front of me, he actually screwed that block of wood into the shelving. So I got rid of the clamps too because the clamps didn't fit in my shelving.
Okay. By some of these images I've had for years.
Yeah, you have to customize your stuff to suit your needs because
Yeah, yeah.
nobody has the exact same setup as, what it was designed for, or very few would. Okie dokie. So Pam has put her new schedule up on Discord if anybody wants to go and have a look at it.
And it's also on our channel under posts, I think. I saw it in posts too. So it's in two places.
Yep.
This was such a cool magazine, and apparently it's not in publication anymore. It's called Popular Science, not like Popular Mechanics, but Popular Science. I don't
Okay.
even know where I got this issue, but they have the neatest stuff. Oh, here's a. How did this get in here? Oh my gosh. I would have never found that. This came with Beth gave me an embroidery book kit. And this is the instruction manual. And I don't know how the heck it ended up in this drawer halfway through. Oh my gosh. Wow. Because you scan that and then they have videos on how to do all these stitches. My Lord. I would have
Okay,
been
Frida.
riveted.
Get him. Go get him.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Huh. I love that image for years. No.
Hi, Ellen. Almost lost my
Hi,
voice.
Ellen. Gonna supervise the men folk, Rita? Let's call.
Nope.
Look how colorful that room is. Isn't that wild?
Oh my goodness, that is. See that chair there? I'm sure I had carpet in my parents' house that looked like that orange stripe.
Really?
Yeah. It was so ugly.
It's a little overwhelming.
It was brown and orange and yellow stripe. It was the ugliest carpet.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Because they have an Andy Warhol coffee table book. It's Elton John. Oh, wow. I think, holy gosh, I thought that one was wild. These must have come out of Architectural Digest.
Somewhere in here, there's some teeny tiny little journal cards, I'm sure. Or maybe
I
not.
must have just put these in here. Because I remember telling Safia that she should, her boys should make these little astronaut things out of cardboard. They like to play in cardboard. My favorite wrapping paper, Converse sneakers.
Pam's having a well-deserved rest is where Pam is.
Yeah.
She's going to change her schedule, Ellen.
She's revitalizing.
Yes. Are they too big? They're too big.
Like that thing. All right. Look at those houses. That's cool. The Bauhaus effect. I with no head.
My working area is getting smaller and smaller as I go. All right, I need to do something about this mess. It's getting bad.
She looks like a real pistol. Barbara Hammer. Photographed in Brooklyn, 2018. Love this picture. I love this picture.
Okay. That's a little bit better. I can actually see some desk. Wow. Doesn't take long to encroach, does it? Hi, Jenny. Yep, she's not feeling well, but she has changed her schedule and it's on her YouTube channel posts and in Discord. So if you want to have a look at that, you can. She'll be back and she'll be all having fun and annoying me and all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Not big enough. That'd be all do. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She's just got to get her body clock working again.
Their mojo back, get rested up.
Hello, Jennifer.
No, I don't know, maybe. Is this people or maple syrup? This guy's selling flowers. That's a person.
Why are you not going in there? Get in the hole.
Look at that. Well,
That's too long.
it'll be fun to fussy cut out. Yes.
No, that plan changed. She's not moving until next year now. Hi, Brenda.
Yeah, that's it.
That's no good. I'm gonna.
Where is it? What the hell is that? I can't identify it. I know where it belongs in the garbage.
I don't read chat very well. Brenda, you should know about that by now. And I have 3 lines on my screen because I can't have YouTube up. So if you go past in 3 lines, then I'm not going to see you. So I do apologise for that, but that's just the way it is. I can't have my computer shuts down if I have YouTube and Restream opened at the same time.
All right, Brenda, I didn't see you either. I'm looking down. I apologize. It just has New Yorker.
Sure, I just put marks on here and I can't remember where I marked it. Seriously? Okay, let's try that again.
Hey, rotten fruits and vegetables sculpture. That's a different type of still life, I would say.
Fruit and vegetable sculpture. That sounds like fun.
But it is. Okay.
Hi, Kim. Yes, it's an apothecary cabinet. And I'm still thinking I might use it, but not on that page.
Oh, wow. Oh, this horse got into a bag of carrots.
My internet down here, Brenda, is not the best, and I could not have another screen on the internet. I could get my phone on, but they've got no internet, mobile data in here. The internet's crap where we live. So I have my one open on my laptop here with Restream. And that's all I can have at this stage.
I don't want to do it. Wait,
Sorry?
I thought
Your sound is not very good tonight, Anne.
is that Kaczynski? No. Odell. Uh-oh.
I can't even tell you who the kit is from because twice now I have downloaded the list of kits that I've downloaded and put them in a safe place, obviously, because I have no idea where they are, so I'm going to have to do it again. They're probably in the pile of paper on my floor file. It is a really pretty kit. I'll show you some of it in a sec.
Well, and then shit.
And your sound is really bad. It's coming and going.
My sound?
Yeah. I can't understand you. It's like very garbly. It's not clear.
Yeah. And yours is, it's funny because I'm having yours too, so maybe it's just the internet. Because I have it on the right setting. It's not echoing though, is it? Are we echoing?
No, it's not echoing. It's just not clear.
Not clear.
So that is, I'll just find the pages for it. They're all mixed up. Hang on a sec. Oh, there's the pages that I was looking for. Found them. That's not them. That's not them.
This is the sticker.
Well, I hope we get that here soon. Oh, now you've got an echo. I hope we get that soon because where we are, we have no to the node, no hardwired internet. The mobile is a black spot, and like I'm lucky to get half a bar sometimes. You got an echo, Anne?
All right, I'm trying to change mics. Just going down the list.
And we have Starlink here. We tried Sky Mesh, and that was a disaster. Now we have Starlink, and that's probably the best we've had since we've been here, and that's not shit hot. This is some of the pages of that kit, and I have. Hang on. I'll put me on full for a second.
Am I still echoing?
Nope, can't hear it. Can't hear it now.
All
No,
right.
it's not all the time. It's only sometimes that it does it, which is very weird. Zoom out and go. Okay. So this is some of the pages. I know it's called, I don't know if these ones are in it. It's called Greenwich something. I'm not exactly sure. This folder is an envelope. These folders are all made with envelopes, all different sizes. I have apothecary drawers, and it's really pretty.
And there's your little.
This is on washi. I've printed this on washi paper, so some of it's on washi.
Now, are you going to try to construct that? It's going to
construct the apothecary part of it? Yes.
Yeah.
I will. Yes. Because everything I've found so far is all too heavy. It's either wood, all the balsa type ones are all too small.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So this is made out of an envelope, which looks like the policy envelope, folded in half. So I've just folded it in half. And that's what the folder's made from. And all of these flaps are envelopes too. So this one here is another, is it a policy? No, it's not a policy. It is, it's one of these envelopes here, which I've just folded. I've glued the flap down and then I've folded this bit over and made that into a pocket. So that's a pocket.
Okay.
And that's flap, that flips out that way. And then this one here is one of these cards. It's an envelope with a frame cut out.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I've hinged that onto there, so that will have a tag in it, which I'm going to make very shortly. And then on the back is those two little green envelopes, which are these.
Okay. There's a lot going on in that little folio type of thing. That's cool. Got a lot of little.
There is. That flips out as well. So
yeah, that's lovely.
There's a pocket there. So there'll be 3 of these in between some of the signatures that I.
Okay.
That's that one done.
Well, you know, like in the botanical journal, we had like that thing in the middle, like almost like a box that had all the flippy floppy stuff, and then we had the signatures on either side.
Yeah.
Could you build a box for the apothecary cabinet in the middle?
That's what I intend to. So I'm going, because I have this one which is too big and too shallow.
Right.
And then I have another one similar to this that is too narrow and too high. And then I've got another one that would have been perfect, but it's made out of proper wood and it's really heavy. So I'm going to have to construct one. Plus I don't want uniform shelves. I want some big shelves and I want some really small shelves, and because I'll have some miniature books, some bottles, like proper glass bottles, and some scrolls and stuff in there. So
could you use foam board? Because that's very light and you can cut that any shape you want.
Yeah, I've got foam board. I've got some foam board there. It's just that the stuff that I've got is quite thick.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
My foam board, you're right. Yeah, foam board is a 1/4 inch. I don't think you can get it thinner than a 1/4 inch. Yeah.
I don't want something quite that thick. So I'm going to have a look at the at Officeworks tomorrow while we're out and about. Going to Bunnings to get some herbs. So I'll have a look at what they've got there as well. So
yeah. I mean, the foam board's nice because it doesn't weigh anything. You know, it's so light, but it's it would be.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think because I used a whole lot of foam board to.
Yeah, I've made miniature furniture out of foam board, but it is thick. I don't want. I can't imagine it coming thinner than a 1/4 inch because it wouldn't be very.
Yeah, the one that I've got is a little thinner. I'm just trying to find it because I had a lot of my ribbons and that wound onto it.
Could you use a chipboard, like 1/8 inch chipboard? That would be heavy though and hard. That would be a pain to.
Yeah, I'd rather use something lighter. I'm going to have a look at the sheets of balsa wood in the craft section.
Oh yeah, balsa wood.
Tomorrow, because I've got my little handheld Dremel thing now that I've got a blade for, so I can cut things really quite easily.
That might work. Because balsa wood's very light, so that would be
Yeah.
easy to cut through. Yeah.
Yes,
That
Kim,
might
I
be.
will be doing mistakes and all because I've never made one of these before. So, yes, I will be sharing all the blood, sweat, and tears and swear words right along the way. So be
Yes.
prepared.
Oh, they won't be any swear words.
No.
Uh-oh. Yeah. I can't picture guy saying, gosh darn it, it didn't work out. You're not a gosh darn it type of person. No, I'm not either.
Gee, willikers.
Gee willikers. Oh, sugar daddy. Or
Right.
but balsa wood sounds like a real candidate for this.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to see what, because I know they have all different thicknesses of the balsa wood, so I'll go and have a look and see what thicknesses they have, because I think this size would be perfect. Like, what's that, an eighth of an inch?
Yeah.
That one. If this one's a quarter of an inch, that's too thick, but I think an eighth of an inch would be pretty good.
Yeah, because that would be half the thickness of the foam board, and that would be just about right. And again, the weight wouldn't be an issue. It might even be lighter than the foam board.
Okay.
So you just have to get some plans on how to build a bookcase or cabinet, and then just
Yes, because I've got a little bit of an image in my head that I want, filigree corners and have it really quite ornate,
yeah.
as well as rustic. So if you get my drift. So see how these have got, they've got square ones and rectangle ones and then little drawer
That's what you want.
things. And
Yeah.
so that's the type of thing that I'm going to build, but big enough to put. Some will be this big so they can have long bottles in it, and some will be smaller and all different sizes.
You're gonna have those little glass vials that you're gonna get with the corks in them.
Yeah. I've got a box full of them. I've been collecting for this for years.
Oh wow! Look at that. That's awesome.
So there are fat ones and there's long, skinny ones, and
Oh, yeah.
there's little
That's
brown
great.
ones, and this
Great.
box. This box is full of bottles.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not going to have all these coloured sequins in there. They're going elsewhere. They'll have. I'm actually going to put lavender and thyme and stuff in these bottles, and bits of cheesecloth and some mossy stuff, and that's the plan, Jan.
That's perfect. Perfect.
But wrapped up in these tissue paper and that, there's some like oddly shaped ones and things. So like round ones and So
Very
yes,
nice.
bottles I do have a lot of.
Yes. Bye, Kim. Bye, Jenny and Jennifer. Hi, Lydia.
Hi, Lydia. Who's going?
Hi, Kim.
Nope. Who's leaving? Bye, Ellen. Okay.
I think Ellen's staying and saying bye to everybody. Maybe. That's quite the collection.
Yes, I intend to when I build the main construction of the thing, I'm going to actually glue paper in the whole thing to hold it in the corners and all that sort of stuff. And
Well, you could back it with chipboard or something like that.
I'm just thinking about holding all of the, the spaces in place with
Yeah.
some glue and tissue or something like that. But that's the plan, Jan, for the box, and it'll
Sounds like
probably be about an inch deep, maybe an inch and a half deep.
until you build that box and it'll be in the middle, and then the other stuff will be.
No, the box is the bottom. The box is the absolute bottom of it, and then
Okay.
And then I'm going to build another sort of box, but it'll be open on both sides, but not the top and bottom.
Okay.
Three small journals will slide into, but it'll be hinged on top of that box. So
Okay. That's not what I've. Okay. All right.
yeah. So you will
Gotcha.
you'll open that box, which will have 3 journals in it. Like there'll be a box on top that'll have 3 journals that'll slide in from either side. And then that'll be hinged to the box on the bottom, and you can open that, and that box will be open.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Denise, what are you doing?
Hi, Denise.
Right, hinge. That's what I'm looking for.
I guess I wanted this. Be my guess. Is the image I wanted. I really enjoy building dimensional stuff. It's fun.
Yeah, I built a few boxes. I built a treasure chest at the bottom of a mermaid journal, so the journal sat on top. But and then the spine was all one, like so it was about a 2.5 to 3 inch spine. And then you opened the book and it had, your journal pages and a couple of hard pages, and then the last bit had a lid, and it was a treasure box. It had shells and a map, and some gold coins and things in it. So that was pretty cool. There's actually a video of that on my YouTube channel.
Oh. This is the same artist that did that thing I did. Oh, looky here. Ah. Huh. At the very bottom.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey.
Yeah, it is complicated to find out who's going when everyone's saying goodbye. It's like, who's going? Who's leaving?
Yeah. Yeah, I did a little piece that was made, but it was basically small matchbox sizes, and rearranged them in a frame, and then put little little things in them.
Yeah.
And I made the box out of shims. I bought a bundle of shims and kind of put those together, and I made a couple of frames. It works.
Matchbox.
I don't have any ability to cut anything. I do have a Dremel. I bought a real Dremel. I bought an off-brand Dremel, and I burnt out the motor on it. So I went and spent
I have a
$100
real
and
Dremel, and that's it's just a pain in the ass to set up unless you've got somewhere you can have it permanently.
that's the problem. You got to plug it in, and the cord is heavy, and
Yes, and I've got the extension on it so that it was like the extension nozzle, so that
yeah,
it was a pen type thing.
yeah. That little handheld portable one you have looks very nice to use, and
Yes, it is very light. USB charger.
just recharge it.
Yep.
Well, I wanted to make little like robots and things out of pieces of scraps of woods and blocks and screws, nuts and bolts and all of that. And it's like your box of bottles. I've been gathering pieces to do that
Yeah.
for quite a while, but I just can't seem to.
Yeah, I collect. Sometimes I collect for a couple of years before I finally have enough to do what I'm doing. Like my writing journal, I still haven't collected all the bits that I want to yet.
I just can't seem to pull the trigger to. I've only made one little piece. And I took I had one of those old-fashioned steamer baskets that were made with metal, and they fold in. And then when you use it, you'd open it up and sit it in a frying pan as a simple steamer. And I took all of those panels off. They kind of look like wings. Just can't seem to feel confident enough to actually build something. If you go on, Pinterest, they've got all of those really neat little creatures and robots. A crafting friend of mine, Deb Farrell, she has made a whole bunch of adorable little creatures and dog-like things, and they're really lovely. New schedule, Casey. She's got it posted under posts on the YouTube channel and also on Discord. Cutting back a little bit to maintain her health.
Yep.
Self-care. Take care of yourself first.
That's it.
It's not really a huge cutback, but just a little bit, which is probably going to make it much more manageable.
It is, and she's got her pets and that need their health looking after. She's got hubby that would probably love some extra time, and she's got her own health to keep on top of. So it's a good thing.
It makes sense, for sure.
It does.
I must cut a little bit. I got a couple more minutes before.
Are you all moved in, Casey? Have you done it yet?
He's moved in. I don't know whether he's unpacked yet. I remember when I moved here, I was still working full time, and it was hard to get home from work and then the sort of unpacking and organizing another box. It was hard. As long as I found the essentials, like the coffee maker and
Yep. Yes, yepers, yepers.
moved in but not fully unpacked. I get a full day tomorrow.
Woohoo!
See how far I get. Yeah. Well, it's probably worth taking your time, not rushing through it. You'll be happy in the end that you didn't just start throwing stuff everywhere, because that's what I kind of did. And my good friend thought,
Love.
oh yeah, they've had some. I know, isn't that gorgeous? I don't know whether I want to wear it or not. I think those are all diamonds.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Put that here.
My one friend volunteered to put my spices in my drawer in my kitchen. That I decided that's where I was going to put my spices in, where they could lay them down, and put them all away. And they left and went home, and I went to get a spice, and I opened up the spice drawer, and he had thought it was a funny joke. He'd put them all in upside down. He thought that was great fun. It was pretty funny to see them all in there upside down.
It's starting the puns again. Look out. We're all watching you.
Uh-oh. Let's throw it. You want to see time fly. All righty. I don't know what to do with this. I like the letters. I don't really want to fussy cut those out right now. Story of Queens. All righty.
Nobody has anything for you, Riley. You're on your own. Good off. Oh my goodness. Oh, poor Riley. Nobody wants to pun with her.
I'm not good at puns.
Have got a party pun poopers.
You have to think. My ex was good at puns, but they were the groaners. Like, oh, I think most puns are groaners, though.
I used to have a pun fight with a friend of ours who's the commissioner of the fire brigade. I used to have a pun fight with him nearly every day on Facebook.
Oh, really? That's cool. Dueling puns.
Yeah, he was very good at it, but so was I.
I bet.
It'd be on somebody else's post too, so it was even funnier.
Some bulldogs and penguins in the tub. Mm-hmm. I don't like that alligator. I'll put the tub over here with the animals, though. That's just going to go on the side of the page.
Right.
I wonder.
Of course, it's raining and all the hoons are out doing skitties in the rain. Something else there.
I don't think this is going to work, but we'll try it. Oops, going the wrong direction. It's par for the course. Alrighty. What do you think? What are the chances? Ooh, sorry. Oh, kind kind of work. Yeah, these are just a little bit too big for my twin sheet. Yeah, it's too bad. That is wicked. I will leave this over here. I don't think Well, I'm going to have to go turn into a bridge lady.
All righty.
But thank you for the invite. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
As
Thanks
always.
for coming and playing.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. Let's see if you can get second today.
Oh my, yes. We've been, second to last. We haven't been last. We've been second to last. So we're slowly moving up the ladder. But you never know on any given day. I tell you what. It's been interesting. So take care, everybody.
Righty. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Goes that way. Goes that way. It's all quiet again. I have to talk all the time, and I don't like talking all the time. I need more of this. Crafting with a Band-Aid is no fun. Everything sticks to it. Hi, Bug. Okay. Sweet dreams. Okay, that's cute, like that. May have to trim it. Need to put something in there. Something. That's the right size. Let's cut it off. Okay. Cut it off under there. Thank you, Jan. Now I've got to try and get this in and glued. Okay. Still got a pocket. Just need to cut that out. Thanks, Kim. I love texture. I love little details. They make me happy. Get in there. All right. So I need to make a journal card for in there. Yes, it's mossy trim, and it is from my favourite shop, Temu, and you get it in many different colours. You can actually buy a bag this size with about 8 different colours in it, and it's in, if you Google like model train accessories, it's in there. So, and you can buy it with like, there's black and green, light green, dark green. I think there's purple. There's all different colours in that in a bag. But I just got the big bags because I use a lot of the greens. A lot of the greens. Okay, so I'm sure if you don't do Temu that Amazon would have it too. You're welcome. Actually, I like this picture better. Let's do that one instead. And I think it's actually vine, that one, not moss. But if you just put model train accessories, not accessories, model train or miniature moss, fake vines, whatever, it'll all come up. It will all happen. Where's the green paper gone? I have quite a few different sorts of moss, and there's a wiry one, and there's this one that's sort of a meshy. It's like it's quite stiff, but it's a meshy sort of one, which is cool as well. It's a little thicker. Now I put marks on this. There it is. It's in your cart. Good girl. You better be sharing all of this stuff you're making. I want to see. I want to see too. Okay, that's not straight. Or it is straight, and I've cut the card crooked. One of those two. Probably I cut the card crooked. But that's okay. I can live with it. Hot tip when you're using it, don't have a Band-Aid on. And if you've got silicone, silicone spatula thingies, use those to push it down into the glue, because your fingers will stick to you like I did, and you'll get frustrated like I did. That's such a pretty card. Elixir of life. That sounds like a good apothecary word. Okay, you need to go in there. Beautiful. Look at that. Love it. Okay, next. Next. I think we'll do. I think we'll do an apothecary drawer, but I am going to cut it here and make a pocket. It's just a shame. All right, we're going to do this way. Okay. So lucky it's a digital and I can print it again. Well, that's crooked. Wow. How crooked is that? I actually might use the bottom that's wider. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. Still crooked. Man, that's crooked. That's really crooked cutting, Diane. Oh, awesome. I cut that off there. And we want a pocket. Pocket. Listen to my husband, poor man. Got the man flu. I'm ready for a nap. Been busy. All right, well, enjoy your nap. You sound like you earned it. Sound like you earned it. Okay, so I'm only going to go for another probably 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to go to bed too. So got to go. My husband's taking me shopping tomorrow if his man flu hasn't progressed into, man pneumonia or something. I think we're going to, I've got to go and buy some herbs because I want to plant some lavender and stuff for my own herbal medicine thing, because my beautiful lavender plant, not lavender, my thyme plant died while I was away because the person I asked to water them didn't water it properly and it died. All my herbs died. So I need to do that again. Oh my goodness. Can you die quietly, please? What was I working on? A pocket, that's right. Forgot what I was working on. So and then you're going to go there. Wow, this is so crooked. Oh, good grief. Oh well, she'll be right. She be right. Yeah, my thyme bush and I might do a lavender pot. I haven't had a lavender pot for a while. And some rosemary. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. They're used a lot in medicine, so I don't mind. I use it a lot. Yeah, I've got some really big pots out on my patio, and good grief.
Oh, terrible.
I know, we've all heard you.
I know, it's horrible. I'll attempt to sleep.
Okay.
Then I'll be able to use my machine at all.
Have you taken all your medicine? And
yes, I have taken everything.
Okay. All right.
I've got to get up, go in the morning to go and open up at 6:45.
Okay. All righty.
Okay,
Good night. Love you. No, not here. It grows. Can you put it in the garden? It'll grow like a weed here. Everything, we can grow vegetables and herbs all year round on the patio in pots. So even though it's even though it is spring here, winter, spring, summer, no, it's actually autumn here. We can still go and put tomatoes and lettuce and everything. They'll grow on the pots. It's warm enough. Okay, so I'm gonna. He's got a cold and he's got indigestion. Great. It's not a well little Vegemite. Good morning. Michelle is up and at 'em this morning. Good grief, woman. Good on you. I know, what's worse than a starfish with a cold? Oh, don't stick to my finger, for goodness sake. What the heck? Oh no, Michelle, don't kill the backyard vegetable garden. I must say, I don't have a lot of luck with actual vegetables. I do baby spinach, lettuce and tomatoes nearly every year, and nearly every year I get a handful of spinach, probably enough to make 2 salads out of the lettuce, and my tomatoes, the birds seem to feast on while I'm not looking, right before they're, just when they're ready to pick. And I think last year my tomatoes were about the size of I put tomatoes, carrots, spinach and capsicum in, and I grew bonsai everything. I don't know why. My soil wasn't tight. My carrots ended up like little radishes, but teeny tiny radishes. My tomatoes are about the size of my fingernail. My capsicums probably about the size of my thumbnail. And my baby spinach was real baby spinach. It's awesome. It was awesome, I tell you. Because that's my meditation time. I go outside and I turn on the hose and I water the plants, and I do that. It has to be done 2 or 3 times a week when it's in the middle of summer, but other than that, it's once a week. And anybody has leftover water in their glasses or anything like that goes into a bucket, and I take that out and water the little pots, because I have little pots everywhere. I have quite a large collection of succulents and can never remember the name of them. Nope, it's gone. It's gone. Can't remember. But I've got lots of them, whatever it is. Where's the book gone? That's better. One a little bit bigger. This one, yes, that one. It's definitely my Zen time out watering the garden. Don't have to listen to anything but the birds. No TV, no internet, no husband. All right, pocket. We've got a pocket. We need a tag. Where's the envelopes? Beautiful. Look at that. Perfect. Good morning, Janet. I promise not to sing to you, okay? All right. That needs a pocket. Why did I not put a tag in there? That one looks like it belongs. Beautiful. Okay, fall out then. Go this way. Beautiful. All right. Here. Nope, don't need one of those there. how about a spell booklet thingy? Yep, that's going to go there. Let's put a hinge on it. Thank you. No, I think that would make a better tag. Change of mind. We're doing envelopes. Let's do envelopes. Let's do envelopes. So let's have this one flip up. Flippity uppity. Let's ink it first. I think my 15 minutes is up, but I need to finish this page, I think, before I go to bed. Even that's crooked. What the heck? Can anybody do anything straight these days? Good grief. All right. Man, what is going on? This is so crooked. Why is that so crooked? Good grief. That's really crooked. Why is that so crooked? fading fast here. I don't think I'm going to get this envelope finished. If I can get the balsa wood tomorrow, I will start building. I'll start building the apothecary box. I'll start planning it anyway, because I have no idea how I'm going to build the box. Start with a base of the same size that I need, I suppose, and build sides from there and insides and stuffs. Man, this is crooked. Why? Yet it sits straight when it's down. Hey, Libby. How you doing? Just about to go to bed. Just about to go to bed. I'm not going to be able to finish that. I'm tired. Tired and I want to go to bed. So, let's have a look at what I've made tonight. So I've made this one. I've made this one, and I've got one more to do. So I'm going to have 3 of these with signatures in between. Probably 1 in each signature, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So there's a pocket here, of course, because it's an envelope. And it opens up and this flips out. This is a pocket. Let me get a tag. Okay, so there's a pocket here. And this opens up and there's a pocket here. And then this is a frame that will have a tag in it because I haven't put a tag in there yet. So there's a tag pocket there. There's a pocket here. Okay, so what did we get up to? Pocket there. And then over the back here, this lifts up. There's a tag in there. There's actually a journal card in there. And a journal card in there. So that's that one. And then this one, this lifts up. You've just seen me make it. And what did I say it was? It's crooked. It's crooked when you lift it up, but it's straight when you put it down. Don't ask me. There's a pocket. Pockets. There's a pocket here. Oh, fell out of the pocket. Empty frame. Maybe I should have put acetate in there. Yeah. Probably put a belly band or something here. Not sure. This will have a pocket. And the front will have pretty stuff. No pockets. Okay. I'm going to go now. Hi, Brenda. Sorry, didn't see you come in. I'm going to go to bed now. I will be doing a few extra lives. I can't commit to a schedule, so just keep an eye out for the pop-up that, hey, I'm live, as well as my normal lives. So I try not to have yous missing us too much. And I'm sure that Christina and Frida and all the others will do some extra lives as well. Spread the load. All right, love yous all. I'm going to bed. I'll catch yous round. Bye for now. You're welcome. You're welcome. As said, if I'm sitting here crafting and nobody's on, I'll just stick the camera on. It's no skin off my nose. Yes, Pam will be live with me on Wednesday night. All right, I'm out. Love yous. Bye.